because I thought that losing the weight and being in a smaller body, I thought that that was gonna make me happy. All of these daily habits have really changed my body, have helped me lose the weight and keep it off for the last almost 6 years. So, hey guys, okay, I had to pop in here for one last bonus tip. Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video, we are talking about the 7 healthy habits that I added to my life in order to lose 45 pounds and keep it off for the last almost 6 years. So if you're at the beginning of your weight loss journey and you're ready to start incorporating some healthy habits so that you can get sustainable, long-lasting weight loss, then you've made it to the right place. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's jump right into this video. What's up, beautiful ladies? Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first video with me, what's up? My name is Charlene Town. I talk all things healthy lifestyle and sustainable weight loss, so don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss another video just like this one, okay? I just wanted to make a quick little disclaimer and let you know that these healthy habits, they're not in any particular order. So if you want to get all of my best healthy habits that help me lose 45 pounds and sustain that weight loss for the last almost 6 years, then you're gonna want to watch till the end. And without further ado, let's jump into today's video. So let's kick this video off with a bang with my healthy habit number 1. That when I started to incorporate this habit, I started to really see a sustainability in my lifestyle, and that was to eat a balanced diet. Now, it really started with me learning how to eat right for my body, learning what foods make my body feel really good, what foods make my body run really good, and what foods cause bloating, gas, inflammation in my body, and foods that cause my body to hold on to excess weight. I eat in a very paleo-based manner. I had given up meat for a really long time, like 5 years, and my body was not thriving. I was constantly bloated. I didn't feel good a lot. And so when I started to reincorporate high quality protein back into my diet, I'm talking fish, steak, chicken, pork. Like when I started to incorporate good locally grown meats back into my diet, my body thrived. So I do eat meat, vegetables. I always focus on healthy fats because healthy fats keep my body full for a really long time. And I do eat carbs. I am really big on eating complex carbs. So I'm a sweet potato lover. I will eat some sourdough bread, which that's a simple carb, but I stay away from processed carbs and highly addictive foods like packaged foods. If I buy something that comes in a package, I need to know every single ingredient. Like I have to be able to understand the ingredients that are in the package. For instance, my tomato sauce that I get has like 6 ingredients. They are all whole foods and there's no fillers in that kind of stuff that I try to eat. So that was a major part of the beginning of my journey, was really learning how to eat right for my body and learning what foods made my body feel good so that I could eat a more balanced whole food diet. And then now that I've been in my healthy lifestyle journey for the last almost 6 years, now I'm really like honing in on that skill. So I'm really like focusing hard on high protein meals. For me, that's helping me build long, lean muscle. It's curbing my sugar cravings. It's helping me feel full throughout the day. It's helping me build the muscle that I am trying to build. Yeah, so focusing on getting 30 to 50 grams of protein at every single meal of the day is really important for me. And I have noticed the biggest change in my appetite, in my cravings, and just all of the things. My body feels so much better. For most of my life, I crash dieted, you guys. So I was so used to being hungry all the time. But now that I eat the right amount of protein for my body, I'm not starving all the time. I don't eat a meal and then I think, oh my God, I'm still so hungry, and get so frustrated at my body because I just ate and my body's telling me I need to eat again. Does that make sense? So get the basics in first, learn how to eat right for your body, and then really like hone in and dial in where your nutrition needs to be for the goals that you have, right? All right, so healthy habit number 2 that has been the biggest game changer in my mental health and my physical health and just my life in general is making the commitment to myself to move my body for at least 30 minutes every single day. So what that looks like for me is I work out in the morning. I strength train in the morning. I do it in my office while everybody's asleep. I just use free weights here at my house because it's quick, it's easy. There's no like, oh my goodness, I have to drive to the gym. Nope, it's all right here. And that's what works best for me. And making that commitment to myself of I'm gonna move my body for 30 minutes every day. And so yeah, that's looking like me doing a 30 to 40 minute strength training workout 5 days a week. And then I go for at least a 30-minute walk every single day. I have dogs, so that's really easy for me because I'm like, they're my excuse to like get out and at least get a 30-minute walk in. But I also just really love walking and getting outside, and it's really great to just get moving after you've eaten. So I do like to get up around noon and just like get away from my desk and go for a walk, get some steps in. For me, it's not about burning calories. It's what is making my body feel good. Walking makes my body feel really good. Strength training makes my body feel really good. It's really good for my mind. It's really good for women to build muscle so that you have good bone density, so that you have strength, so that you have long, lean muscles. Like, that's my goal. My goal for my health and my fitness is no longer to be the smallest version of myself. It's to be the happiest, healthiest, strongest version of myself that I can possibly be. So healthy habit number 3, you guys have heard a million jillion times, but I am gonna remind you how important it is, because back in the day, I did not care about hydration. I drank water, but I was thirsty all the time. And when you're thirsty, you actually feel hungry. So I'm not saying like every time you're hungry, you're just thirsty, drink some water. But for me personally, I was only drinking like one small cup of water a day, and I wasn't even thinking about it, to be completely honest. And so then I got into a habit of like, I had a water bottle, like I would have hair ties. Every time I drank a full bottle of water, I would take a hair tie and put it on. And I would do that until all of my hair ties were on the water bottle, and then I would put them back on my wrist. It just got me into a habit of drinking more water, because your body needs water. Hydration is so good for your brain. It's so good for everything. But now I don't go anywhere without my 40-ounce water bottle. I have several of them, and I just take them with me everywhere. But hydration is key for sustainable weight loss. I promise you. Get yourself a cute water bottle. Find the ones that you love. I will link my favorite ones in the description box down below for you. Right, so healthy habit number 4, ladies, tracking your cycle. Okay, tracking my cycle was a major daily healthy habit that completely changed everything in my health and wellness journey, okay? Because when you track your cycle, there are different times when different hormones are coming and going. Men get the same hormones every single day, but women, we've got progesterone, testosterone, estrogen. Those are the 3 main ones. We also have cortisol, but the 3 main sex hormones for women are the progesterone, testosterone, and estrogen, okay? So different times of your cycle, like progesterone's coming in, and then there's estrogen coming in, and like all this stuff. So at different times of your cycle, you're going to feel more hungry because our bodies are creating the inner lining in your uterus. Like, you've got things going on in your body. And so there are different times in your cycle where you're going to be more hungry or less hungry. And back in the day, I used to hate and shame my body for being hungry. Like, I would get so frustrated that I would be like insatiable, or that I was craving a certain food or something. And I never equated it to my cycle. And now I just take notes in my phone. That way I can look back on last month and be like, oh, on this same day 12 of my cycle last month, I was having these same kinds of sugar cravings, or I was having these same kind of hunger cues, or I was having cramps this day, or I was feeling a little bit lethargic that day, or, you know, I had a ton of energy and I pushed really hard in my workout this week, but then the next week I was so exhausted and it was really hard for me to lift weights. And that was helpful for my brain, because when I would get to a week where I'm like really tired and my body's exhausted, instead of being like, oh my God, there's something wrong with me, I'm gonna lose all my progress, it's like, no, actually, I just need to listen to my body and go slower. Maybe lift not as heavy of weights, maybe do some more reps, listen to my body. And that was just a major game changer for me personally, and honoring my body at different times in my cycle, instead of trying to compare myself to men who work out, and they can work out the same every single day because they get the same amount of testosterone every single day. Men are literally the same every 24 hours. Women are different every single day. Okay, so honor your cycle, honor your body, track your cycle, and just start paying attention to what's going on in your body. Tip number 5, and I know I've said this before on my channel, but it was a daily habit that really helped change the game for me, was finding movement outside of my workout. So back in the day, I used to do 1 hour long HIIT boot camp, and then I was so exhausted, my body hurt so bad that I would just like Netflix and chill and fold laundry on the couch, and I didn't do a lot. Like I didn't go for walks, I didn't prioritize walks, I didn't prioritize stretching, I didn't prioritize any other kind of movement. It was like, okay, well, I would like check a box. Like I got my workout in, I am done for the day, and I'm done, right? Now it's just like, I just have a healthy lifestyle, right? So like I choose to move my body. I love working out in the morning and then going for a walk and then making sure to play with my daughter. And if my daughter is in the pool, I'm going to be in the pool swimming with her. I'm not just sitting on the sidelines. Like just making sure to get my body moving outside of my workout is just such a blessing for me. And so prioritizing that extra movement, I've noticed a big change in my body and I love it. All right. So healthy habit number 6 is a weekly goal, but it's also a daily goal. Okay. So healthy habit number 6 is that I do one big grocery shop throughout the week. So I plan out our meals for the week. Genuinely, you guys, I have like 10 meals that my family loves. And so I pick, 7 meals for the week. And then I go to the grocery store, I buy the meat, I buy the veggies, like I buy all the things that I need for those meals. That way I can come home, I can put some of it in the freezer. That way I have healthy, high protein, lots of veggies in my house. That way I'm not like stressing out or door dashing. Fun fact, I've never used DoorDash. That way it's not even an option. We always have food in the house because that's a priority for me. So that daily habit of, okay, well, what are we having for dinner today? Okay, we're having Cuban picadillo. Wonderful. I'll make sure that the ground beef is out and I've got all the ingredients that I need for that and it's going to be delicious. The whole family's going to love it. It's going to be great, right? So making sure to do like one big grocery shop, having all that healthy food in the house. And if you need some delicious, healthy recipes, some go-to quick and easy, high protein to help keep you on track with your health and fitness goals, then comment Empower down below and get on the wait list for my new recipe book that's coming out called Empower Your Plate. You guys, I'm giving you guys all of my best recipes, my favorite recipes, the ones that my family loves. They're all high protein. They have lots of different veggies. It's got a really good variety, right? And you guys can always check out my website, LIKEtoKNOW.it. I've got a tab on that website called Fuel Your Body, and I do have recipes over there. So go check out the website, get your hand on some of the recipes that I already have that are totally free, just up on the website, and then comment down below so you can get on the wait list for Empower Your Plate when it comes out, because it's going to be so good and you don't want to miss it, okay? I have a daily healthy habit that has completely changed the way I feel about myself, the way I see my body, and honestly has helped sustain my weight loss and has helped keep me going, is incorporating a gratitude practice and a self-love practice. Because back in the day, I used to work out because I hated my body. I worked out so that I could change my body, so that I could look like somebody else, so that I could finally get shredded abs, so that I could finally love the person that I saw in the mirror. But guess what? I lost the most weight I had ever lost. Like I was the lowest weight I had ever been, and I hadn't done that self-love work. And so it didn't matter. I looked in the mirror and I still picked myself apart. I hated the way I looked. I shamed my body constantly. This is as good as it gets. I guess you can't eat any less. You can't move anymore. Like this is it. This is as good as you're ever gonna look. And I was just like, oh, what a hard place to be, because I thought that losing the weight and being smaller, like in a smaller body, I thought that that was gonna make me happy. I thought that that was the thing that was finally gonna get me to be like, wow, I'm beautiful. Wow, I'm worthy of love. I'm worthy of healthy relationships. I'm worthy of being treated nicely. I'm worthy of asking for what I need. I'm worthy. But the weight on the scale did nothing for that, right? It was finding gratitude for this body, being grateful for my arms, being grateful for my legs, being so grateful for this body. But you have to change that negative mindset and give your brain something positive instead. You are perfect and beautiful exactly the way you are right now. And I promise if you start telling yourself that, you're gonna wanna stay more consistent, because you're gonna start eating foods from a place of self-love. You're gonna start moving your body because you wanna love your body and you wanna take care of your body and you want your body to be happy and healthy and carry you for a long time, right? We get one short chance at this life, right? Let's take care of ourselves and let's do it because we love ourselves, right? And let's do it because we're so grateful for our bodies and cherish them. right? Hey guys, okay, I had to pop in here for one last bonus tip because I was driving to the store and I got a new Garmin watch, and it's got like a body battery, so it tells you how much energy you got from your sleep the night before and like with your workout and all of the steps that you've done that day, and it like calculates where your body battery is. And it really made me think about a healthy habit that I started around the time my daughter was born, so almost 6 years ago, was prioritizing sleep. Okay, so prioritizing at least 8 hours of sleep is crucial. Back in the day, I used to Netflix and chill and watch one more episode, and get to bed late, and my body did not recover. Sleep is so important. That is when your body is recovering, whether it's from a workout, whether it's from, for me personally, I have autoimmune, I have psoriatic arthritis, so my inflammation levels go down when I get enough sleep. My mind is better. I do better in my workouts when I get a good night's sleep. So prioritizing 8 hours of quality sleep. Now I know everybody, I've listened to so many sleep studies, and I know that so many people need different times, but for me it's really important to have 30 minutes of wind down time where I wash my face, I brush my teeth, I do my gratitude practice, I really get ready to like calm my mind, calm my body, so that I get a really nice restful sleep. And then I make sure that I'm in bed for 8 hours, and I wake up at 5 a.m. So yes, I go to sleep very early for some of you. I go to sleep by 9. When you're not getting enough sleep, your body is tired, and so it's going to crave higher calorie, high sugar foods, because high calorie, high sugar foods have more energy in them. They have more calories. Calories equal energy. And so your body's craving energy. That's why you crave sweet things when you're really tired. You're like, oh, I'm just gonna eat a donut, it'll make me feel better. And it's like, no, your body's just looking for like really good, quick energy. So prioritizing sleep is your little bonus healthy habit that I know is really difficult for some people, but I am telling you, it's life-changing, and it has changed the game for me, that daily habit. All right, so those are my 7 daily habits that I do every single day that have helped me lose 45 pounds and sustain my 45-pound weight loss journey for the last almost 6 years. And also through the ups and downs of hormone changes and psoriatic arthritis flares, like my body has changed a few times, but because I was consistent with all of these things, with eating, with moving, with loving myself no matter what, I'm still in a really good place. I don't feel like I have to start over constantly. This is just my lifestyle now, and I'm so happy. So let me know in the comments down below if there was a healthy habit that really resonated with you and that you're going to incorporate into your life, or that was just beneficial, because sometimes we need to hear like these reminders. I know that I do sometimes. And don't forget to comment Empower if you want to get on the wait list for the Empower Your Plate recipe book. You're gonna want it. It's so good. And if you made it to this part of the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. It really supports me and my channel, and then you'll never miss another video just like this one. So thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.